Hi, this is Sasha from theautismhelper.com, and this is a product preview of my Division Mega Pack, a complete curricular resource. So if you've checked out any of my other math mega packs, the addition, subtraction, or multiplication, this is set up very similar. There's data sheets, curriculum maps, and loads of worksheets and assessments. So it's really going to take you to guide your teaching of the entire process of division, all the way from initially introducing the topic, those single-digit basic facts, to more complex long division. So it gets real tricky. I'm not a math whiz, so having something like this to guide my teaching is very, very helpful for me because a lot of times I'm not sure where to go next. So there's a whole guide on where to begin and how to utilize this worksheet. There's a curriculum map and teaching sequence that lays out the 9 different units. There's an initial assessment data sheet, one that's already filled in, as well as a data sheet to use during all of the different worksheets and activities you'll be using with your students. And here's a table of contents to show the different units, what pages they are. For certain kids, you might only be wanting to print certain units, so this is really helpful for me to know exactly what to print. There's a general division anchor chart, since division has a lot of specific vocabulary and symbols and things like that and different ways to do the problems. So this is great just to reference throughout the entire set of the different units. So each unit starts small and builds on each set of skills. So Unit 1 focuses on dividing numbers 1 through 5. There's flashcards you can use for extra practice or fluency, and the different worksheets for the basic facts. So these are real simple. We're going to start nice and easy and really ease into this concept of dividing. And there's a quiz at the end. Unit 2 focuses on 6 through 10, so getting a little bit more complicated. The different worksheets as well as the 2 formats of division. So they're going to have both vertical and horizontal with a quiz at the end. And then we're going to combine both. So it's really important to always include those discrimination units. You don't want to only work on 1 through 5 and only 6 through 10. You want to make sure to work on them together. So now we have 0 through 10 here with the assessment. Next we have double digit with no remainder. So we're going to ease into the double digit division because it can be really tricky. So there's an anchor chart that really clearly shows in a color-coded way how to follow these steps. And this is a great thing to reference. You might want to put this right in your kids' binders in the front of their room so they can reference this as they go through the steps of long division. So here's double digit with no remainders and the quiz. And now we're going to have double digit with remainders. So another anchor chart on showing how to complete this, and then the double digit with remainders with the quiz. Now we're going to do with and without remainders. Again, really important. Our kids tend to fall in the habit of only completing a math process in one way, so we want to make sure they can identify whether or not there is a remainder with each problem, and a test at the end. Next, we're going to get to triple digit. So getting real tricky here and adding in more steps. So triple digit without remainders, all the worksheets, and the quiz, and then we have triple digit with remainders, the assessment, and then again, triple digit with and without remainders. So this unit, and with the final assessment at the end. So this unit really includes everything to guide the entire process from start to finish. If you're like me and nervous about teaching math, this can be really, really helpful because I know exactly what I'm going to do next and where I'm taking my kids' instruction next. So again, this was a product preview of my Division Mega Pack by theautismhelper.com.